As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
We're underway. Nicely spread. Gets into some space. Keeper sees it all the way. Kadiolu promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Played back in, passes short and sharp. And he's there to clear it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Gonzalo Ramos. No, he is not giving anything away. Played towards the other side, Hakimi. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Zaire, can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Strong running down that left flank. And the shot's on here. Now the finish! So it is still 0-0. Lozano. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. That has been knocked clear. In with the challenge. That's headed upfield. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Lozano. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. That is good strength. Massive leap! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Drogba delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Koulibaly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koulibaly. And it's Drogba.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
It's their second corner of the game. Lozano goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi. Drogba, it's Drogba! He has done it! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. There's the hit! They are rampant! Through butter, they have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's been intercepted. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lozano. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's Drogba. Distributed tidily. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. Lozano.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Koulibaly, he's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's in on goal. Hakimi. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's very neat. Mbappe and Saint-Germain-Montpelier. Nicely weighted ball. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played. Oh, good spread. Lozano. Saint-Germain-Montpelier. Lozano. Interesting ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 27, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 15, le numéro 20. Attention, changement.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Le numéro 18, Drogba. À leur place, le numéro 14, le numéro 11, le numéro 29.
Paris Saint-Germain are almost home and dry now. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a good ball out wide. And the counter is on. He has found a way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Goes down, but nothing given. Forwards and with intent. He's looking wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Asensio with a definite fell there. And it's Kazri. Shifted
Il y
into the
aura 2
flank.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Koulibaly. Defending of the desperate variety. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's managed to get free. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly